These are 7 fitness trends that need to die in 2022. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm your host, Gabriel Say. In all seriousness, number 1, extreme workouts purely for the gram. Now I understand the Instagram and everything is getting very competitive. The YouTube market is very competitive. Even people's dogs are on Instagram. How has a dog got more like YouTube followers than most people? It's vexing. So I understand it. I understand why you're vexed. But this need for attention is just turning this place into a circus. And I understand it. This is the thing is, I understand it. There's this guy, Matthias McKinnon, I think his name is. The guy that like flipping straps things to, he strapped a bench to his face. Not his face. He strapped a bench to his body and then he's doing skipping. Why are you doing that? Oh, that's right. Because you're actually strong as hell. You're actually a very good personal trainer. But every time you post content that is actually helpful for people, no one rotted watches it. So what do you have to do? You have to do stupidness to get the attention of people. This is the state of the fitness industry and it is so irritating. I won't even say fitness industry, across the board, any industry that you're looking at, the more foolish and stupid and extreme you can do, the more attention that you get when people have a strong message. So please, when you see people like this posting their tips that are there to help you, just give it a double tap. Don't let it have to resort to this foolish stuff that you have to post just to get people's eyeballs on you. You know what to do. Smash the ting, yeah? Number 2, extreme diets. So as you can probably see, everything is extreme. Extreme, extreme, extreme. Same point, different thing. Extreme diets. They're like,
oh, I only eat liver and raw liver and I love the blood and I drink blood and all it.
Don't know my brother, the Black Liver King though, because I rate his stuff still. But again, we don't have to be doing this. Simple works. Simple works. Please, please, please. Can we just dead this? Anyway, number 3, overcomplicated exercises. I heard someone say on Instagram, as always, because that's where they all come from. To make this a compound movement, I'm gonna do 3 movements in one. I'm gonna do a squat, a bicep curl, and a shoulder press. Fam, that's not a compound movement. A compound movement relates to the muscles, not the amount of exercise that you're doing in one exercise. But then everyone's like,
oh babe, that's amazing. Oh babe, I can't believe it. You're so good.
Good at what? Lying to you. Most of the people spouting off this information from like Love Island and that, they've gone through a transformation process where they've been trained by a professional for a certain amount of time. And then at the end of it, because they look good, they're like, join my training plan. I've got a new website launching. For who? Who are you launching it for? Because I don't know what knowledge you have gained from this personal trainer that has probably been doing it for over 20 years, probably your whole life. And you're going to show me what? Rubbish. Number 4, everyone talking unnecessary shite about other people's lifestyles and then only bigging up their own. If you've got factual things to say about said lifestyle and you're not bashing it, you're just saying that this is wrong and this is why it's wrong. But do you, boo? Cool. But you trying to ram veganism down my throat, you trying to ram keto down my throat, intermittent fasting is the only way to lose fat. I mean, I want to hear it. We've been in this game for too long. The fitness boom has been going for too long. We should understand this now. So please, can we stop? Can we stop? Number 5, I witness this every day in the game.
Game? What's a game?
I go to the game, I look across, I see this one, he's putting on knee wraps to do lat pull downs. Huh? This one, he's putting on belt to do bicep curls. Putting on a belt just to walk around the gym. Doesn't make sense to me. I saw one guy put on boxing wraps, then wrist wraps, and then gloves. And then they were doing back. Wild. You don't need to be dressing up like you're getting ready for the cast of Game of Thrones. Everything has its specific purpose. Boxing wraps are called boxing wraps for a reason. And as for the belt, these same brothers that are saying, oh, why are you wearing those corset things to girls? And you're wearing your own corset around the gym for the whole time. Do you not have abdominals? Do you not have your transverse abdominis, which is meant to keep you straight and upright? Why are you wearing it for everything? You don't need to be doing that. Number 5, energy drinks. And I'm not just talking about any energy drinks. I'm talking about the energy drinks. Why does everything have to become a trend? It took me 4 years to even buy a can of Monster for the pure fact that it would become a character in people's content.
So which one am I gonna go for? The blue monster or the white monster? Or am I gonna go for the orange monster?
Lucy Mountain, one of my friends, she posted a video where she was drinking a white monster. She debunks like diet culture, yeah? And people were then slating her, saying, oh, why are you drinking? Why you're promoting diet culture? Because I like it. Because I just like it. We can just like things that no one else likes. We can like things that loads of people like. But why does it have to be such a trendy thing? It maddens me. I will not succumb to the fashion that is energy drinks. Drink water. And number 7, Lord, can we please leave BCAA'S in 2022 for most people? I find the world of fitness, and this is before social media, this is just general across the board, where a lot of these like stigmatisms come from, these little things like anabolic window and all that. Oh, actually, anabolic, yeah, sorry, it's gonna be 8. It's gonna be 8 points now. The world of fitness is like that little kid, the little 10-year-old that listens to 2 seconds of 25 minutes of what you're saying to them about how to be a better person, and they take that 2 seconds where it's like,
I'd beat your ass.
and then they proceed to go and tell their teachers, everyone in school,
My daddy said he'd beat my ass.
are you okay? What is wrong with you? This thing about BCAA, everyone's drinking BCAAs. They wake up, they're like, oh, I'm in a fasted state. I'm gonna have my BCAAs and I'm gonna do cardio because that's gonna keep me anabolic. I'm sorry to break it to you, love, but BCAAs do not keep you anabolic in a fasted state. There's actually been a study to show that it does the opposite, mate. You can't take a couple pieces of a puzzle and then present that and be like, ta-da! Finished. The same way that you can't take a few amino acids from the 9 that you need and then go, ta-da! This will keep me anabolic in a fasted state. No, you need all of them. Everything in this fitness game, everything in life, you have small parts that contribute to a bigger part. You can't segregate and separate one piece and then say, that's it. But what happens? Get a couple people, they do a study. There's certain parameters that don't actually make sense to you, that like it's not actually looked at properly, and then it's just a segment taken. Yep, let's run with that. Go and make this product, boys. Everyone's making money from it. So who's gonna say anything? Come on, get out of here, man. So in short, you're better off having a complete protein that has all 9 amino acids. Makes more sense. And number 8, the anabolic window, the trusty anabolic window. If you don't know what the anabolic window is, it's a 30-minute period after your training where you're most anabolic, and that's where you have to get all your nutrition in. And if you miss the window, you're screwed. Whereas let me pose this scenario for you, because a lot of the stuff that is prolific in this fitness industry has been Chinese whispered, filtered down from the bodybuilding world. Someone goes in and sees a bodybuilder, they've just been training hard, 3 hours, legs, they're shaking, coming out like Macho Man Randy Savage.
And that's enough to get me hot.
And then they sit down, they pull out their Tupperware box, bam, and they're going ham with it. They're eating. So little Larry, he's like,
Oh, he's massive. And he's eating straight after a workout? Oh, it's not even been 30 minutes. You know what that might be? Flipping anabolic window. He got massive because he ate straight away.
someone's then come and seen, and they're like, we should do some studies on this. They've gone and done some studies, probably with like it's always untrained adults, where we know that untrained people get the most gains because they're untrained. They get some untrained adults and they say, oh, you guys, you do this, and you guys, you do this. Oh, look. Results. Well, isn't that very embarrassing? My microphone died. But yeah, the anabolic window sucks. So please stop doing it. Anyway, over to Ollie Williams with the weather.
It's raining sideways!
Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.